Come on. Please fucking turn on. You stop with the damn bullshit. Come on, man. Golly. All right, is this working? Okay, beautiful. Good Lord. My apologies, but we are here. Monday Night Football. Okay, this. Oh, is this one here? Okay, perfect. Mike. All right, beautiful. Okay, beautiful. Third down is up right now. Okay, here we go. We missed a couple of plays. There's already been a first down, but ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is I, the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical individual, the Chiseled Adonis, here, Monday Night Football. Oh, Lord. And he waddled away, waddle. First down for the doggone Miami Dolphins. It's for the fucking Jalen Waddle over from Haitian. Hold on. Wait a minute. Big time first down right there for Miami. They moving the chains. Fuck the goddamn intro. Good Lord. We've got some football, ladies and gentlemen. Big time game, must-win situation for both teams, but primarily for the Miami Dolphins. They cannot, under any circumstances, afford to lose this game, or you might as well take the L out of lover and say the season's over, brother, because a lot of teams right now, they essentially have to run the table in order to even attempt to contend for the postseason, but there's no reason to talk about the playoffs just yet. Oh, end around reverse. Watch out now. That's a touchdown. Oh, Lord. Is that Malik Washington? That's a huge touchdown right there. By the way, scan the QR code. Download the Underdog app. Use promo code Adonis. If you have not already, get up there, Vegeta. All right. Good Lord. We got ourselves a game, goddammit. Touchdown already. What a drive for the goddamn Miami Dolphins to go down the field and put points on the board. And who was the quarterback? I cannot find the goddamn Haitian for the life of me. Where the hell is this joint, son? It was just here. Where did the Haitian go away? Oh, there we are. Leading the drive was none other than Haitian. I said Haitian. Leading the Miami Dolphins down the field for the touchdown, and it's Washington on the end around reverse with a little bit of trickery to take the lead. Now, let's take a look at my pick'ems for this evening. First and foremost, here we are. Right here, we have Demarcus Robinson, 28 yards receiving. Puka Nacua, 8 targets. Cooper Kupp, under 7 receptions. Tua Tagovailoa, or I should say, Mr. with 2 passing touchdowns. Matthew Stafford also with 2 passing touchdowns. And Tyreek Hill having his best game of the season. Because if I'm not mistaken, he hadn't gone over 100 yards just yet. He's having a terrible season. In fact, the worst season of his career. And it ain't even really his fault, bro. Because when you ain't got no doggone quarterback, what do you expect this man to be able to go out there and do? Really? So, nonetheless. Are we on? All right, perfect. Yeah, we got the lights now. So, we're going to see what transpires. Make sure you guys scan the QR code, download the Underdog app, use the promo code Adonis if you have not already. Dwayne put 2 on it. Said, what did Miami quarterback do? Well, he went down the field and hit him with the... Hit it again. Again. And made some plays to watch Miami survive. On a 3rd and long, he had a wide open Jalen Waddle. Who waddled away? Waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle. Till the very next day, for the doggone score. Well, not really the score, to put him in a position to doggone score. So there is that. Make sure you guys hit the like button if you hadn't already. Let's go down the list and say hello to the individuals who happen to be in the chat. Peyton in the house, and he said, can I get a seven? What is going on? That better have the motherfucking echo. But Denisha, Born Fresh, J Dubs, Matt, Most Hated, Fuego, Mr. Nobody, D-Lo, Austin, Ashley, King, Kiara, Jake, Christian, EK, Justin, Buff, Bills, Shubble, Devious, Olivia, Dynamite, Little G, Brev, Javi, Malone, Kayla. What's happening, family? What's going on, fam? Captay Sports, Virgo, Monkey D, Bald Head, Chris. How is it going? Who that for life, Chris, in the building as well? We got all kinds of Chris's in the house. Jeremy, what's happening? Rashad, what's good? Punk has it. Brian B, put 5 on it. Said if Miami loses tonight, then every football team in Florida, college and NFL, will have lost their games this weekend. Well, shit. Okay. Yeah, Miami lost. Florida lost. Florida State lost. Yeah. I'm sure there got to be a college team that didn't lose, right? Jacksonville lost. Miami. There's one more Florida team, right? Jacksonville, Miami, Tampa. Shit. Oh, Lord. God damn. That's brutal. That's brutal. And Inter Miami lost as well. Shit. There it is. Dwayne put 2 on. That's a hell of a doggone ESPN kind of stat. It's not really a statistic, but, you know, I don't know the terminology for what I would call that. Dwayne put 2 on, say he forgot to spit on that thing. Hey, yo. But here we go. There's Kyrene Williams, not really going to get too much yardage, set up a 3rd and long, 3rd and 16 coming right now. Now, I will say this much regarding this game. I believe that Los Angeles should be able to come away with a victory here. However, I'm going to feel the same way about this game as I felt last night. As far as I'm concerned with the damn Rams, it really don't matter what happens in the first half. The second half is when Matthew Stafford comes alive because he is the current captain comeback in the NFL. The first fucking 30 minutes really does not matter that much. Now, granted, don't fall too far behind. Don't fall too far behind. But if they keep it relatively close, the final 20 minutes, sit up in your seats and get ready for some football. Oh, Ashley out here giving out gifts. She's giving out gifts. Trey Field said Rams for the win tonight. We shall see, but I will tell you this much. You saying Rams tonight. Ashley done came out here, turned into Dr. Umar and said she's giving out
donations. 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 Gifts. 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 More gifts. More gifts.
More gifts. More gifts. Always a great supporter of the channel. We thoroughly appreciate and enjoy your presence here. Sierra in the building was good. Oh, by the way, tomorrow we are back live again, playing some more of the Sparking Zero. I will finish tomorrow and also Wednesday. I will finish the remaining story modes. So that is Future. No, not Future. That is Piccolo, which we'll do tomorrow, and then Goku Black and Frieza. We will conclude on Wednesday. So looking forward to that. That's going to be a fun time. 9 put 2 on and said, what's good, big homie? Yes, indeed. I'm happy to be here. I am glad to be in the building. Today was a fun day. Finishing up the remaining portion of the commentary. I still got a little more to go. Had to get all 9 sacks. Well, almost all 9 of the sacks on Caleb Williams. I think I have 8. Maybe 1 was a sack for no gain, so they did not include that one. I was going to go back and go see if I could watch the entire game, but I felt that's a lot. All I know is that the Bears are absolutely cooked. Went back, got a number of different... I don't think there's... This is definitely going to be another 50-minute commentary. So... stay tuned for that. Go grab yourself your adult beverage. Maybe go get yourself a plate of food. Find somewhere nice to sit and enjoy the doggone commentary. If you happen to be watching on the toilet, which a good percentage of my following just so happens to go and tune into the videos, get ready for your legs to go numb. So this is going to be a quite timely commentary. I think we've been averaging over 40 minutes. Well, shit, over 45 minutes for every single week of the season for the most part. So yeah, it's been some time. Happy Veterans Day to all of our vets that are in the chat. What is left to go here? Caleb Williams, the final miss of Younghoe Koo, the Joey Bosa, the Nick Bosa sack and stiff arm. I added those to go in. The last 5 minutes of the Texans and the Detroit Lions, the Derrick Henry pantsing, and what is left? I know there's something else that is here. Travon Walker. Yeah, and that is pretty much it that's left to go. Everything else is in the commentary. Unless there is anything else that y'all should mention things that happen. Oh, I have the Cowboy Stadium. I got that one done. I got the Cowboy Stadium in there. So if there's anything else that needs to be mentioned, all of the George Pickens stuff, I have that as well. The penalties, or I should say the lack thereof. The referee situation in Kansas City, I decided to go and put that in. I have all of that other stuff that's in there. Kyler Murray's head getting knocked off. I got that. So we got that stuff up in there. Yeah, Thursday Night Football should be fun. I will not be live because I will be in Dominican Republic, so I will not be able to go live up until this upcoming Monday. But, we had some more donations. Almighty ASAP put 5 on and said, if I was to have a Mania list, 5 people who I would want to have a match with, who would what would the match types be? I will come back to that. AJ put 2 on and said, you're back, Diddy after party, bring your own lube, hashtag oil up. Sir, I just said I would come back to the damn donation from Almighty ASAP, and this what the hell you decide to go out there and type? 9 put 2 on said, still heartbroken about your Broncos, and you should be. Right now, it's looking like a very rough possession for the Dolphins. We're coming up on 3rd and 10. Now, as for what you asked, Almighty ASAP, I would say if it was 5 individuals who I'd want to have a match with, Hell in a Cell with Undertaker at Mania, I would definitely go have that. Some form of a hardcore kind of no-holds-barred kind of match with Mick Foley, Mankind, Cactus Jack, Dude Love, whatever it is that you want to call that, gentlemen. I'd want to have something like that. A ladder match with the Hardys. It'd be myself and Unknown Adonis against the Hardys, Dudleys, and Edge and Christian. And they, oh, boy, bye, god damn. Football ricocheting right through everybody's hands, and it sails incomplete. Very unfortunate possession right there for the Miami Dolphins, and it's a goddamn 3 and out from Huck to it. And they're going to send the Rams back onto the field, and they can have very favorable field position depending on, it went right through Jonnu Smith's hands, or did it go over Jonnu Smith's hands? Oh, yeah, it went right over Jonnu Smith's head, and then Tyreek Hill was also in the same location as well. Let's see if Jake Bailey can pin them a bit further back, because for all intents and purposes, they should probably start this drive past the fucking 35. Let's see where he's going to field this. Oh, he punted it out of bounds. Oh, and there's laundry on the field for what? What the hell happened? Oh, is that going to be a... What the hell did he do? Oh, there's going to be a flag on Miami? Well, what do you know? All right. That's going to move them maybe, 5 yards forward? So that should pin them at about the 36. That's a great punt. That's a great punt. That's a great punt. But yeah, so then some sort of ladder match type, with, unsportsmanlike contact. Oh, he went out of bounds and then came. Jesus Christ. That puts them at what, midfield? No. They're about the 46? They should be at between the 44 and the 46. Why the fuck would you willfully run out of bounds and then not immediately come back? You running down the sideline. Stupid shit. First off, some people would argue that is what you can consider a bit steep for a penalty, but I actually agree with it. If you're going to be a bonehead, it should be a maximum 15-yard penalty. That is insanity. Oh, wait a minute. Where's my whistle? What is you doing? Oh, shit, I didn't even get it up there. What is you doing? Stupid. Oh, Ashley out here giving out even more donations. Hold on, wait a minute. Dr. Umar, run it real quick. Where's Dr. Umar when you need him? Run it real quick.
Donations. 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 Gifts. 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 More gifts. More gifts.
More gifts. We appreciate you, sister. That's 20 on the day. Everybody's getting a gift. She's Santa out here. She's Santa out here. Oh, Lord. She's Santa out here. But one way or another, yes, so to close it out, Hell in a Cell with Undertaker. No Holds Barred with Mick Foley. 4-man TLC with four-man TLC, with Edge Christian, Dudley Boys, Jeff and Matt Hardy. Regular match with Shawn Michaels and Ric Flair in a triple threat. And then, last but not least, a submission match between, which is going to be very, very, very dynamic, but a submission match between myself, Benoit, Kurt Angle, and Bret Hart. So that would be the 5. That would be the 5. But now, as for other plays that was made in Week 10, I think y'all already put some down in the chat. Let me scroll up a bit on some what additional plays I should have added to the commentary if I did not put them already. Let's see here. Is there anything else that could have possibly been? Are bonehead penalties 5 or 15 yards? Well, it depends. There's some that are like illegal contact is a 5-yard penalty. Pass interference is 15. Spot foul, which I think is crazy. But all, unsportsmanlike conducts, I believe, are 15 yards. I don't think there's any unsportsmanlike conduct that is under 15 yards. But yeah, I think I have everything. I don't know if there was anything else that I may have missed. I have the Trey McBride hurdle as well. Yes, all the scoring touchdown. I'll never miss a touchdown. Touchdown, fumble, touchdown, turnovers. Oh, boy, pass was ricocheted and nearly intercepted. Oh, my Lord, what a play by Puka Nacua, able to get back to the football and bat that sumbitch down. How the hell did he do that? How the hell did he do that? Oh, my God. Oh, by the way, which other kicker missed 3 field goals? I have Younghoe Koo's, all of his misses. Somebody else missed 3 field goals, right? Oh, Jake Moody, but he hit the game winner. So because he hit the game winner, I'll mention it I think I did mention it already in the game-winning field goal. So yeah, Moody missed 3 field goals as well. Was those the only 2 kickers that had like big time fucking blunders for all intents and purposes? Oh boy, down goes Stafford. Oh Lord. Down goes Stafford. Miami gets to him. And we've got ourselves another 3 and out. Good Lord. Hey, somebody better tell the O-lines to come out here and help out this old man, fam. Golly. On his back again. Yeah, that's a sack. So you know exactly what that means. Hold on, wait a minute. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Hit it one more time.
Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed? Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed?
I have the Kaimi Fairbear miss, but only the one from 58. He missed one time, right? Oh, and he missed the extra point. Was it the extra point? No, it wasn't the extra point. Let me see here. What do we have here? I have his 58-yard miss. And then he missed from 58, and then Jesse Bates won it from 52, but he had just hit a 58 on the other side. I think, where's the Jesse Bates man? Oh, Jake Bates. I keep saying Jesse. Jake Bates. Okay. Fairbear missed 2? Why am I not remembering this? He missed from 58. Where else did he miss from? Am I tripping? Yeah, hit that like button if you haven't already. Ryan in the building said, hey, good to be with you as always. The 101 Harlot one had you dying laughing, shows how low we've stooped as a society. Ain't that the truth? Also, I got to do another one. God damn, I had to find a video on the Harlot. It was sent to me, so I'm trying to record as much as I can between tomorrow and Wednesday so I can have the content scheduled to be rolled out as I'm out for 5 days in Dominican Republic for the wedding. So pretty slow first quarter indeed. Not too much offense. Brandon said, what do you get with a lot of TV? A pain in the neck and an IQ of 3. Why don't you simply try reading a book, or do you just not care to look? You get no No commercials. Well, there it is. Yeah, you don't have to deal with too much commercials when you're reading books. Could you imagine if there was fucking, it's a musical? Interesting. Could you imagine if you got commercials when reading books? That'd be fucking crazy. You over here, let's turn to page 17 and, Billy Mays here with a brand new lawnmower for 32. What the fuck? How'd you get in my book? Boy, what the you closing that book with the immediate, with the quickness. Now Kindle, they could probably get that kind of shit going, but that's neither here nor there. Mr. Nobody in the building. What's going on, family? He only missed one yesterday? Oh, so it's only one. Yeah, so I got that one. All right. Happy Veterans Day, by the way, again, for those who are in the chat, our veterans or maybe family members, relatives, friends of veterans. Fuego! Put 2 on it. Said War Games gonna be 5 versus 5, and also now I love you Solo. By the way, no spoilers from Monday Night Raw. If I'm not mistaken, they're doing a double taping today, and then also a double taping for SmackDown probably Friday. If not, maybe they'll tape it earlier. So I no spoilers whatsoever. I'm going to watch most likely everything when I'm in DR. So. No spoilers in the chat. Those who happen to drop spoilers out there, moderators, you already know what to do. Time them motherfuckers out for the maximum amount of time. Yes, indeed. Okay, so thus far in this game, 7-0. We're midway through the quarter, but it feels incredibly slow, like it was stated. We've had one drive that was actually relatively promising. I believe every other one was a fucking 3-and-out. Yeah, we've had 3 straight 3-and-outs from both teams. We've had 3 straight 3-and-outs for both teams. Oh, here comes Devon! Get the no gain. That's exactly what's happening. And son got on that motherfucking Guardian cap. I'm not gonna hold you. Them Guardian caps look absolutely ridiculous, bro. Those Guardian caps look absolutely ridiculous, bro. I can't stand them. Those Guardian caps look absolutely ridiculous. And I can't believe that Tua said, yeah, I'm not wearing it. Almighty Pafamo said, have I seen SmackDown? Thoughts on the Bloodline story? It's a bit rushed. I did see it, but it's a bit rushed. This man got a watermelon on his head? Oh, all right. All right. Here we go. 3rd and 6. From their own 20. It's time to see if Huck can move the chains, and he can, as Raheem Mostert has enough to pick up the first down. If he got tackled, that would have definitely resulted in a punt, but a hell of a job from Raheem Mostert, who I believe was tied for the league lead in touchdowns last year, able to make a man miss. 9, put 2 on it. Said, God bless our veterans indeed. Who that for life, Chris? But 2 on it. Oh, pardon me. Just comment. Yo, see, you didn't think it was possible, but your Saints actually got a win after 7 straight losses. You're so emotional. You should be. I will say this much, though. Alvin Kamara could have put it away way sooner. And believe it or not, I don't want to disrespect the Falcons, but this was more of a game that that they lost than the Saints won. But nonetheless, you guys got the W and you were able to slow down the momentum. But if you're the Falcons, although you took that L, you shouldn't necessarily be incredibly frustrated, because if you take a look in that the NFC South, the Saints are now sitting at 3 wins. The Bucks took another loss. I believe Tampa has lost now 3 straight weeks, maybe 4. They might not have won since midway through October. How many games in a row has Tampa lost? Tampa has now lost 4 in a row. They've lost 4 in a row. Oof. Carolina won, but you have quite the gap on them. So, if you are Atlanta, although you took the L, your division, for all intents and purposes, is piss poor. So you shouldn't be overly concerned, per se. Panthers making a run. You know what's hilarious about that? Although it sounds funny and not possible, they have a bye week. Then you have the 2-time reigning champ Chiefs coming to town. Divisional game against Tampa. Philly, Dallas, Arizona, Tampa, Atlanta. Like every team that you playing against, oh wow, good, bad of the football, and
Hawk to
is gonna have to send his offense to go get the punter out there to go punt the doggone football. It's a damn shame. But looking at the Panthers' schedule, for all intents and purposes, you have divisional leader, 2 division games. You close the season at Atlanta. Dallas is going to be ass because they've been ass and they're dealing with a bit of injury, but they're ass. Philly, it does not look very good, but best believe you get enough confidence. Any team can be beat on any given Sunday. And furthermore, the Panthers is a trap game for every single team on the schedule moving forward. I'm not going to sit over here and make it seem as if they can, they should be projected to win. But motherfuckers will look at the schedule like, oh, we got the Panthers? That's a W. They're a trap game for every team moving forward. They can mess around and make things interesting. They really can, because in the NFC North, the NFC South, if Atlanta were to stumble, oh, it's wide open. Remember last year, every single team, I think it was about week 16, when the Panthers finally were no longer in contention for the fucking division. Actually, no. It was they were yes, because everybody was ass. Last year, Tampa made it. Tampa won the division by let me go to 2023. Tampa won the division at 9-8, and they just passed out on the Saints. Yeah. So the Panthers, because they were so ass for so long, the Panthers were still in the mix for a very long time. So and for Atlanta right now, their remaining schedule, you got Denver. Oof, that could be a tough one because Denver's going to be a tough out. Sean Payton got them boys competing, right? The Chargers, that's going to be a tough one because Jim Harbaugh got them boys competing. Minnesota, they're, second in their division, and for all intents and purposes, offensively, they're really flustering, but defensively, they're playing decent football. That could be a very tough 3-game stretch. If Atlanta were to lose 2 of those 3, every team is still in the thick of it. That's a first down right there. Corum able to move the chains for the Rams. Stafford playing like Danny Dimes is crazy. That's a high level of disrespect. I will not tolerate that. Don't do that to Mr. Cup and come back. That ain't right. That ain't right. You think Tampa's a very dangerous 4-6 team when they get... Here's the thing. If they're able to just get back to 500 by the time that Mike Williams comes back in 2 weeks, they say week 12, but maybe week 13. If they can remain 500 by the time that he comes back, because you best believe they're going to look at the... Mike Williams right now got what? 366 some receiving yards on the season? He's been Mr. 1,000 every single year. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, well, you should prioritize, players' individual statistics. But Mr. Tampa Bay, for the current time being, best believe they're going to do everything in their power to get the football to their playmakers at this stage of the season. So the moment that Mike Williams comes back, it's fixing to be fucking bombs away the moment he steps onto the field. So if he can get back... Woof, you got a chance. You got a chance if you're at 500. So it's on Baker to make something happen. Mike Williams for the season has 335. So by the time he comes back, if 5 games remaining, we'll have to see what he's able to go out there and do. Oh, I said Williams. Evans. I said Williams. Evans. My apologies. Evans. I said Mike Williams. Evans. Sorry. I didn't peep. I kept saying Williams. Evans. Tripping. Wrong Mike. Mike. Hey, don't do me like that. 2 minutes left to go here in the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. We all make, we have our flubs. From time. Unk counter at 318,000 is crazy. Come on now. Do I ever get into trading card? Not really. No. Outside of Yu-Gi-Oh, no. Y'all some assholes. Y'all some assholes. Distraught for 5 said, do I watch my old vids to reflect on how far I've come? Not necessarily, because they replay in my mind from time to time, like legitimately. If I was to have like some sort of camera in my brain so y'all could see what happens on a day-to-day, I'm like, something's wrong with this dude. I think he might be a little off, but not really. There's some times in which I've gone back and watched some old stuff. Like I remember rewatching, maybe it was like last summer. Oh boy, passes ricocheted, intercepted. It's picked off by the Dolphins. They take the football away and we got an interception. Matthew Stafford turns it over. Hell of a damn play right there from Miami to take the football away. That is an interception. I don't think that ball hit the ground. Walker had his hands. Yep, that's a catch. That's a catch. It moved a little bit, but that's a catch. His hands was underneath it. Don't hold that man. Do not hold that man. It might have been Old Man Campbell. Old Man Campbell. Old ass motherfucker put his hands on the football. But last year, I remember rewatching my video on like Friends versus Family, which I think I posted in like fucking 2016 in my in my dining room. So I was like, damn, that was some time ago. I remember sometimes I had videos where cameras wasn't in focus. I remember I never really, I still till this day, I don't really care too much about like the aesthetic of everything of that nature, at least with like, oh, hair gotta be cut, you know, beard gotta be trimmed and all. But I remember there was some wild. I'm like, man, I really don't care too much. I'd show up and you can be raw, uncut, rugged, whatever the fucking case is. 9, put 2 on it. Damn, the message just retracted. Pain. 6 straight games with an interception from Matthew Stafford. And we got one more play before the end of the quarter unless it's an incompletion. We got one more play until the end of the quarter unless it's an incompletion. I absolutely hate the women's United States Championship. Although the belt looks beautiful with the white strap. Absolutely hate it. This will be the last play of the first quarter. This will be the last play of the first quarter. I have some rants that I have to do from inside of the vehicle, but there are some times I'm doing some other stuff, so I don't end up making my way up out there. But I have to bring back the damn car rants for sure. Shiz said, did we shame the dummy who said the Texans game was over at halftime? Oh, yes, we did. And it was before halftime at that. Yes, we did. Do I still have that Honda? No, it got totaled after the car crash in 2018. It got totaled after that the car crash. I made a video about that. I believe it's still up. I never really deleted anything. The only videos that's no longer on the page has been removed. But there is that. Yeah, there's a WWE stable called the Lesbians, but I think it was only 1 week on Raw. In like 2003. But first quarter comes to an end, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 7-0 lead for the Miami Dolphins. Let me check on my pick'ems real quick. DeMarcus Robinson yet to have a reception. Puka Nacua, I think that pass was tipped, but it was in his direction. So they better not fucking hold me on the targets. Let me open and expand again just to see where we're at. Also, I need Puka Nacua under 12 35 fantasy points over here, and also Tyreek Hill has to have a reception over 20 yards over here, and then I'll get myself a partial payout. Most likely all I will receive back is the 25 Dura that I had initially put in for this particular pick'em. Over here, Devon, get me 60 yards rushing. I need 2 touchdown passes from Tua, 6 catches from Puka, 77 yards from Tyreek Hill, and then I can get myself a partial because Jahmyr Gibbs had himself a day yesterday. And then here, DeMarcus Robinson, Puka's only got 1 target. They're definitely hoeing us because Puka's got 2 targets for sure. I believe that tipped pass was definitely a target for Puka. I guess they're not going to give it to him because it was a tip. Less than 7 catches for Cooper Kupp. And then the 2 touchdowns from Tua and also Matthew Stafford. And then, of course, 77 yards from Tyreek Hill. Now, coming off of the turnover, let's see if they throw the football out there. Distraught Patua said, can I get a Devon? Get the yardage. He's not in the game right now. 9, Patua said, you make us all feel like family in the chat. Hey, that's what I try to do, man. That's what I try to do. That's what we here for. That's what we here for. We hanging out with friends and family. Oh, they're going to run a toss over here. Can Wright go and make a play? Yes, he can. Nearly gets himself a first down. That's a gain of about 7. Well, actually, no, not 7. That's a gain of about like 6. Yeah, Doug is in the building. You said you're calling the games. I mean, I see you, Doug. I see you, Doug. Christian said you need more Raheem Mostert carries. Oh, look at those Rey Mysterio masks out there. Joe said, here we go, Steelers. Here we go. You meet me. Oh, you had a chance to meet me. Oh, so nice. I had to apologize because you felt like you were too excited and might have bothered me, but hope to see me this year and let's go see it. Wait, really? When was that? Well, you were a bit too excited. Where at? Where at, Joe Suit? You felt like you were too excited. When was that? Was it at a Steeler game? In Pittsburgh? I ran into a couple of there was about 2 Joes that I met when I was out there. God damn it, Waddle. Somebody explain to then what happened to his hands. It waddled away, waddle, waddle. It waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. What happened to his hands? How do you not catch the damn football, fam? You had your chance for another big reception, but it waddled away, waddle, waddle. Get it together. Part of the game is this. Is Lamar getting his 3rd MVP if the Ravens sweep Pittsburgh? It's not going to be predicated on if they sweep Pittsburgh, but right now it's a 2-person race, in my opinion, between Lamar and Josh Allen. Jared Goff's performance pushes him a bit back. Joe Burrow's unfortunate lack of team success is keeping him back. Derrick Henry should be getting consideration, but they're going to lean more towards the quarterback as always. And then lastly, Saquon Barkley, same situation. Only difference is that, well, you're a running back, and there is that. So I personally would have some votes go in Derrick Henry's direction, where you got to give that brother his respect, but we shall see. I hate the fact, Goff's MVP did not die last night. It could bounce back. I don't know why people have Patrick Mahomes on the docket. I don't understand that at all. I don't that is for the life of me. I can't understand that shit. No flag for face mask. No flag for face mask, please. He did not fake. Okay, beautiful referees. Good job. Token black guy put 2 on, say happy man meet Monday. Hashtag Glizzy Gobbler BBC Oil Gang. Sir, hold on. Wait a minute. What you talking about? Hold on. What are you referencing? Hey, that's a violation. Hold on. Part of the game is this. Mad Max put 5 on and said, who I got, Jake Paul or Iron Mike? Your money is on Tyson. He got that old man retard strength. To be quite honest with you, it's going to be Jake Paul who wins the fight, fam. Mike Tyson is old. Like, if Mike don't knock him out in the first round, the fight's done, fam. You're fucking 58 years old. You just had a damn aneurysm. I would not be surprised if, this sounds ominous as fuck, but I would not be surprised if Mike died during the fight. Like, think about how fitting it would be for him to pass in the ring. Like, this is elderly abuse, bro. It's elderly abuse. I have 0 faith in Mike Tyson. I have 0. It's fucked up. It's absolute. Like, this ain't right. This ain't right by any estimation. This ain't right by any estimation. Like that's how fearful I am for this shit. Like, it sounds incredibly ominous, but that's how fearful I am for it, son. Like, yo, he should not be in the ring. Like, I'm all about, like, going and getting your money. I know Mike is going to get a magnificent fucking payday for this and everything of that nature. But, bro, it ain't worth it, fam. It ain't worth it. It's extreme. It is incredibly extreme, but I'm incredibly fearful for his health. Rennie Patuan said, nah, fam, Mike gonna beat the brakes off him. I would hope so, but I have no faith that it'll happen. Oh boy, there's a dump off over there to Cooper Kupp. He ain't going nowhere over there. And now it's fixing to be a 3rd and long again. God damn it, son. That's already 2 goddamn receptions on this damn drive to Cooper Kupp. Stop it. Yeah, apparently it's happening this Saturday. Ryan says, my opinion on the Eagles, they've had a cakewalk of a schedule. Jaden Daniels is going to thunderclap that defense and make C.J. Gardner-Johnson cry. Well, here's the thing. By that logic, can't you also say the Commanders have had a cupcake of a schedule? Because they're 7-0 against teams that are under 500. And they're 0-3 against teams that are over 500. And the NFC East plays the same teams for the most part, with the exception of maybe some minor tweaks here and there. So I do like the Eagles to a certain degree, because I think when Jalen Hurts really leverages his ability to run, they become scary, because now Saquon Barkley can get fully unleashed. And down goes Matthew Stafford again, ladies and gentlemen. You know exactly what that means. Hit it.
Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed? Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed?
And I'll say this much, as the Rams are punting the football now. I would be incredibly concerned about that run defense if I was the Commanders. Right? Because although you didn't give up a 100-yard rusher to Pittsburgh, you gave up 140 plus total rushing yards. Best believe that Philadelphia, who would want to run the football, is watching that. And we also got to take into account for Philly's offense. A.J. Brown missed a few games. Devontae Smith banged the fuck up. Goddard's been banged the fuck up. Now, granted, every team in the league has dealt with injuries here and there, right? So it's not as if this is solely exclusive to them. But we haven't even seen Philadelphia really fire at 100% just yet. So I think this is going to be a real-time battle and a huge test for the Commanders moving forward. So we shall see. Also, for the Eagles as well, it's a litmus test across the board, because I don't believe that the Commanders are choke artists, or maybe not as good as their record says that they are. I was just utilizing your logic against you. But overall, it's going to be a magnificent game. 9 put 2 1 said, thick boys, rise up.
Thick boys, rise up!
D. Sarge put 2 1 said, my thoughts about the Chargers. I like them. I like them a lot. I think Jim Harbaugh has them boys really competing, and they're playing very good football. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, the Chargers may not have a loss this season by anything more than like 10 points. They lost to Pittsburgh by 10, 7 to Kansas City, and 2 to Arizona on what I believe was a game-winning field goal, correct? The Chargers are right in the think of it. They're playing good football. They're playing good football. Now, granted, you take a look at their wins: Las Vegas, Carolina. Denver's a tough one, divisional game. New Orleans, Cleveland, Tennessee. You can kind of say, I don't know, Doc. But now things get a bit challenging for them down the stretch. It's the same situation that Pittsburgh has as well, right? There's the same situation that Pittsburgh has as well. Because for the remaining schedule for the Chargers, Cincinnati comes to town, or I should say you go to Cincinnati, Sunday Night Football. And that's going to be a battle right there because Cincinnati may have a losing record, but they're at least, offensively, they're able to play good football. Defensively, they ass, right? So you have the Bengals, then you got the Ravens, then you got the Falcons, then the Chiefs, and then it kind of gets light towards the tail end where you bring in a Tampa Bay who's most likely going to be scrapping to stay in the thick of it at that point. Denver again, that's a divisional matchup. New England and then Las Vegas. So for the next 5 weeks, it's going to be tough battles. So we'll see how the Chargers play football. I will say this much though: if Cincinnati loses next week, it's over, bro. It's over. Take the L out of lover. Your season over, brother. Oh, we got a hype train going over there on shout out to Legend Killer. We got a hype train over on Twitch right now. You love to see it. You love to see it a lot. In fact, where is Godfather when you need him? So we could all get aboard the
It's time once again for everybody to come aboard the train.
Oh, he just threw an interception. It's picked off by the Los Angeles Rams. Returned down the sideline to the 10-yard line. Wait a minute. Oh, I hope he went out at the 11. That gives him a chance there. Oh, it's intercepted. Who threw a pick? Who threw a pick? Who threw a pick? Who threw a pick? Stop playing with him. Interception song. Oh, wait a minute. Why they got laundry on the field? What's this flag on? Rosaboom had himself a pick, but the defense is already on the field, so this got to be on the offense. This got to be on the offense. Oh, shit. No way. Illegal blindside. 55. Who did he hit? Oh, by the way, fucking Tua got caught with a Kinshasa. Tua got caught with a Kinshasa. God damn. Look at Tua. Kinshasa! Right across the damn helmet. Oh, my Lord. So they call the blindside block there? I understand it. I understand it. Devin put 5 on, said, you rather shit in your hands and clap than watch Will Levis play football again. Shit in your own hands and clap is crazy. Whoa, what the fuck? What just happened? Did they just call that a fumble? Hold on. Did they? Butterfingers. They didn't blow the blade dead. Yo, that might be a fumble. Whoa, they just got the ball right back. What the hell? Hold on. Is he down? No, that ball is out. That ball's out. That football's out. That's out. That's a fumble. Wow. Is that Calais Campbell again? Oh, no, that wasn't. Wow. 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 They just gave the ball right back. Oh, my Lord. That is incredible. Bro, both teams just out here exchanging penalties. Man, offensive coordinators on the sidelines like... Tua dumps the football off to Tyreek Hill, enough to move the chains to bring it inside Rams territory for the first down. Mad Max put 5 on it. Said, who do the Steelers drop prior to next season? Russ or Fields? They ain't keeping both. You know what's very interesting about that? Somebody will be willing to throw money at either of the quarterbacks. But if I'm Pittsburgh, I'm not going to hold you. The offense looks very good with Russ. And it all depends on where Russ leads them. And believe it or not, I think they can make an offer to Justin Fields to keep him around. But it's going to be very doubtful. I would love if they're able to maintain both, but what is the chances of that happening? Oh my God, that man just hit that dude with a Uranagi. Jesus Christ, he hit him with a Uranagi on that tackle. God damn, I was about to say rock bottom as well, but I figured it's better to just say Uranagi. Look at the replay. Look at the replay. Come here, right? Rock bottom. Shit. God damn. Fields has a 5th-year option. Yeah, it all depends on, because this will be year number 4 for him, right? Yeah, this will be year number 4 for him. So if in the event they could bring him back, Wilson still does have some life, but you still, it all depends on where this the conclusion of this season goes for Pittsburgh. Because you make the postseason, all right, cool. You were able to do that with, Kenny Pickett, Mason Rudolph, and Mitch I am a bitch Trubisky. But can you win a postseason game? Because Pittsburgh's been in an 8-year drought. Okay, cool. You win a playoff game. Now where can you go? So that's the situation with Pittsburgh. Yeah, the play calling right now is a bit of ass right now. I ain't gonna hold you. Oh, it's this year. It's year 4 of this year, right? They ran and failed twice. All right, here we go. Successful teams don't want Fields, but then you have unsuccessful teams that, and think about it, in the NFL, regardless of the fact that you could be on somebody's team and be a backup and win, you want to be somewhere to go and compete. Oh my God, it's a fumble right out of the hands of this. Oh Lord, they turned it over again.
Hawk to it. Hawk to it.
Fumbled the football.
Hawk to it. Hawk to it.
He fumbled the football.
Hawk to it.
Put the ball on the ground.
Hawk to it.
Couldn't hold on to the football.
Hawk to it.
Got blasted by a ram.
Hawk to it.
Just turned it over again.
Hawk to it. Hawk to it.
Gave it back to the Los Angeles Rams, and it's another turnover. That's 3 straight drives with a turnover. One quick look at the football gods. Oh, Puka Nacua did not catch that, bro. They did throw it in his direction, but he did not hold on to that football. He tried to get to the ball, but his hands was just for decoration on that catch. That's not a catch. That is not a catch. That's incomplete, bro. What are we doing? He did not catch that. What the fuck? No, he did not catch that ball. The ball clearly came out. He did not catch that football. He had it, but never had possession. Dreadhead said, will the Colts have a chance to get to the playoffs? In the AFC South? Well, yes, because if in the event the Lions curse works, where every team that they have beaten since week 2 on has gone on to lose a game afterwards, believe it or not, yes, they have a chance to get right back into it. I said yes like fucking Toad. Yes. I can't do the laugh. It's too fucking high pitched. I got too much bass in my doggone voice. 9 put 2 on said, what's the over-under on Tua concussion? I would hope it's an under. I'd hope it doesn't happen. But believe it or not, because if the Texans were to lose, the Colts are right in the thick of it. So it's not a runaway yet. Now, granted, the entire fucking division lost, but it's not a runaway. They got a legitimate chance. And if I'm not mistaken, oh no, the Colts and Texans already both played each other. Shit, that's tough. That's tough. The Colts and Texans already played each other twice in the season. And the Texans won both. Damn, that's tough for the Colts, bro, because they're a full 2.5 games behind. Ooh, shit. Shit. Yeah, they would have to. Oof, god damn. Okay, so you would need the Texans' remaining schedule. You got Dallas up next. Dallas, Tennessee, Jacksonville, Miami, Kansas City, Baltimore, Tennessee again. For all intents and purposes, The only two really difficult games on that schedule is Kansas City and Baltimore. Every other team over there, they can be beat. Tennessee, second worst record in the league across the board. I think everybody else has two wins. The 2 wins that they have, tied for the worst in the league. Dallas, absolute ass. Jacksonville, ass. Miami, ass. But they still are going to be fighting, offensively with Tua coming back. We'll see if they're a different football team as we're watching today. But things don't look, that schedule is not very difficult for Houston, but Houston's offensive line is ass. So they can get beat. It's not like they're incapable of getting beat. Meanwhile, for the Colts, you got the Jets, ass, who need to run the table to make anything interesting, but they ass right now. Then you had Detroit, in Detroit, and Detroit, even though last night played like ass, they're still performing as the best team in the league. Now, granted, I think the power rankings is going to go to Kansas City rather than Detroit's going to get bumped down because of that 5, interception performance. But you need those kinds of games where you battle adversity. So, Detroit, but the remaining schedule for the Colts, outside of Detroit, and Denver. You got the Jets, the Patriots, that'll be a tough out. Denver, and then Tennessee, the Giants, and then Jacksonville. So, but any team can be beat because it's not like the Colts are fucking lights out either. So it's going to be a race to the finish. But ultimately for the Colts, you need to win one more game. Then, oh my God, Cooper Kupp got blasted, but he survived. But you need to win one more game than Houston does because you lost twice in the division, so you can't have the same record. You legitimately got to fucking, at this point, you got to win out. So right now for the Colts, it's not looking very favorable, but luckily enough, Houston doesn't look like they're a squad that's running away from shit. Marcel Pafavon said, may I please get you to send that alligator meme in Discord? You need that to your collection. Oh, bet. I got to put that in Discord. Justin, put 20 on it. Said, you're not complaining, but somebody please tell you how the NFL allowed Roseman to get Quinion Defensive Rookie of the Year Mitchell and Cooper White. Cooper White boy, Dijon, dudes transformed in your team secondary. Transformed your team secondary. Mitchell told Chase and Lamb to have a seat. Yeah, they played very, very good defense. And the Ku Klux Clamps back there between Dijon and then also Blankenship have been playing very good football. Mark Jackson, put 5 on, said, the artist for the crocodile pics is Japanese artist named Kiigo. Hilarious artwork, to be honest. Oh, really? Interesting. I did not know that. Let me see if somebody ever put the crocodile meme up in here. I'll drop it in there. I'm going to put it in the Discord. Oh, yeah, it's in there now.
14 grams of
All right. Grant, put 5 on, said, true or false, eating breakfast Thanksgiving Day is crazy? False. I don't think you should starve yourself because, believe it or not, the longer you can mess around and go without eating, all of a sudden you're not going to be able to eat as much. It's very funny how the human body works. Colts Lions game is in Indy, not Detroit. Really? It says it's... Oh, I'm bugging. I was looking at the wrong one. I thought I was looking at Detroit's schedule. I was looking at Houston's schedule. My apologies. I said Houston. Indy schedule. My apologies. You're right. It's not Detroit. All right, we got ourselves a field goal. The Rams are finally on the board. 5:46 left to go here in the second quarter in the first half. Oh, since everybody's giving out, since there was a gifts over there, let me put the, have to put the invite to the Discord for the members of the channel. I don't know why it's not always automatic for whatever reason with YouTube. I don't know why that is. Very confusing stuff. All channel members. For all the folks to go over there and join the Discord for my people who are channel members. All right. Darren, put 5 on it. Biscuit, what's going on? College teammate in the house. Fields has choices, though, to the Jets, Raiders, Browns, the Saints, or stay with the Steelers. Now, here's the thing, right? The Jets is going to be a tough sell because I think the Jets will definitely want to move on from Aaron Rodgers, but it all depends on how the season closes out. Because now you're getting Adams. Do you want to just move on from Rodgers when he just got Adams there? I think they're going to probably try to see if they can run it back. And for all intents and purposes, I'm not going to hold you. Going to New York, that's a bad deal. Raiders, that can be a positive for him, but I think Las Vegas is going to do everything they can to see if they can get their hands on Shador. The Browns would be interesting if they can make a move to see if they can go and get him. That would be interesting. The Saints, I don't think the Saints are going to remain with Derek Vehicle, so perhaps that can mess around and be a move for Fields. But it all depends on what it is that he wants to do. Devin Patuon said, look up how ass the Thanksgiving game the Thanksgiving games are. And Max just became a member. How ass are the Saints? Oh, I said the Saints. How ass are the Thanksgiving games? All right, let's see here. Oh, I got to refresh on the stream. The fucking chat failed. Let me see. And I'll go live for one of the games. Most likely it'll have to be the first game because some people invited me to go and do Thanksgiving. I remember when I was at my folks' house, I was just live stream. No, I didn't live stream all day, but I was able to record all day. Let's see here. The schedule. Thanksgiving is on the 28th. Chicago at Detroit. New York at Dallas. Bro, they got tickets to the Dallas game for $35? Oh my God, how the mighty have fallen. Chicago at Detroit. Tickets as low as $340. They got games for the Giants versus fucking Cowboys for $35. Jesus Christ. And Green Bay versus Green Bay versus Miami on paper was supposed to be very spectacular, but unfortunately Miami's fucking ass. But yeah, it's not anything that looks relatively exciting. And then Black Friday, you have the Chiefs and Raiders. But oof. I would say, yeah, Chicago, Detroit, that'll probably be the one that you go live for. It's a divisional game. Let's see if they make it interesting. But on paper, that looks terrible. That looks absolutely terrible. There's a first down. Devon, move the chains. Hey, if you just so happen to be, in the Dallas area, why not? If they got games for fucking $35, bring the family out there. Even if the team don't fucking win, that's a nice chance to bond. Salute from the boot. Yeah, 35 Dura for a game. I remember Panthers games like $18. In fact, if I was to click on Panthers, let's see. New Orleans Saints, Los Angeles Chargers. Yo, this shit is talking about tickets as low as $15 for the Saints versus the Rams. That is insanity. Tyreek Hill on the reception, able to pick up a few yards here and there. My God. Bro, they talking about that is $17 Tampa Bay at Carolina. What is going on? What is going on? I take out $20 fucking dollars. I could go to a Panthers game or a Saints game. Jesus Christ, what is going on, bro? Yo, why is everything so cheap in New Orleans? God damn. Every game in New Orleans cheap? What the fuck? Oh, okay. The Colts coming to play the Jets. Tickets as low as $29. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Yo, throw the ball away. Oh, my Lord. They take them down again. Hit the music.
Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed? Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed? Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed? Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed?
Loss of 15 for...
Hawk to it. Hawk to it.
And now it's 3rd and 20. Mans is going to need a prayer. He's going to dump it off to Devon. Get stopped at the 40. They're going to have to punt. They're going to have to punt. Good defensive stand right there for the Rams, able to prevent any additional points. Able to stop any additional points. But yeah, these tickets are incredibly low for these teams that are relatively, maybe not so much promising. Most expensive game next week is Pittsburgh-Baltimore. Rightfully so. Following week, cheapest ticket is, $45 in Miami. Good God. Week 13, the moment that the freaking Panthers and the Saints come back into the fray, it's cheap as hell, bro. Oh, my God. And Jacksonville, too. Jacksonville, $16. Yo, what? $15, $16, or $17? Oh, my God. What? $16 in Tennessee to see the Jaguars and Titans. Oh, my God. What? Do you have your passport? Jesus Christ. $30 to watch the Bengals and the Titans go to war. Oh, Kyrene Williams with a very tough run right there. Almost ran over Holland. What the hell? $13 for the Cardinals and the Panthers. $13? Shut the front door. What? $13? Nah. That's insane. Let's go. Week 17. $15, Titans and Jacksonville. $17, Dolphins and Browns. $18 for the Colts and the Giants. Damn. Oof. That's insane. Yeah, you could go over there and drink a whole lot, fam. You having the time of your life. $12 for Houston versus Tennessee on the last week of the season. $12. That's the cheapest ticket that I've saw for the entire year. $12. Oh my Lord. What? Wow. How cheap are tickets for Seattle? Let me see. Seattle was on a bye week this week. So I will look for next week. No, let me look for when Seattle is playing at home. So week 12, Seattle is at home. $94 for the Cardinals to come to town. Where's Seattle at home again? Seattle at home again. No, they're on the road. Week 15, they are at home. $177. Are they at home again? Home again. $134 against Minnesota. Yeah, Seattle is going to be priced at, you're spending at least $100. You're spending at least $100 for each of their games. Who receives the ball after the half? The Rams. Oh well, their game against the Rams on the final week of the season is only $39. Primetime games pays teams really well. Indeed, they do. But some of them tickets, freaking, good Lord, that is insane. Go to a game for $12? Good Lord. All right, that's a first down right there for Kyren Williams. Better protect that damn football. Kenyatta said, I'm going to tell you how the Steelers can win against the Ravens. Attack the secondary with Pickens just like Chase did, which was crazy and insane yards by him in that game, almost 300 indeed. I mean, I would assume that's what Pittsburgh's definitely going to look at because for all intents and purposes, you can put up yardage on the Baltimore defense. Like the way that I look at it is the Pittsburgh defense and the Baltimore offense is somewhat of a wash. Slight advantage to Baltimore's offense, but a heavy advantage to Pittsburgh's offense with Russell Wilson versus that Baltimore defense. But we'll see how things play out. Oh, there you go. Stafford starting to march that team down the field. Oh, hold on. They're trying to hold them down. They have 2 timeouts left, too. Don't use that. Don't use shit until you get inside the 40. Don't use a single timeout until you get inside the 40. Hurry up. Don't you use a timeout until you get inside the 40. Oh, Stafford's going for it. Damn, pass incomplete. Joe said, it's only $12, but is a seat really worth it? Just curious, paying for parking and whatnot versus kicking it with your boys at home. Well, that depends. It depends on how far is the commute, because being a New Yorker, for all intents and purposes, obviously, I could just take transit to go to the game, or maybe I put myself in a situation that, you can call a cab or something like that. Now, you could do that most places, but it's not really going to be relatively favorable. But let's just say if you get $12 for, how much is usually event parking? 40 to 50? 40, 50, or $60. I don't think it's any time it's more than that. Timeout now, timeout now, timeout now, timeout now, timeout now. There you go. Stop the clock, 33. You're now inside Miami territory. Let's say if parking is, let's say average $50, right? You pay $13 for a game. You may be in the fucking super nosebleeds, but you at the game. And for all intents and purposes, capacity is not really full like that. So you just sit up there for the first half, and the second half you walk all the way down. Just walk all the way down. Yeah, they got 2 timeouts left. So you could always make that joint fun. You could always make it fun. Of course, if you stay at the crib and you watch it with your buddies, it's you watching the game for free. But if you want to have the experience of being in the stadium, and you never know, game can mess around and be a banger out of nowhere. Crazier things have happened. Oh, Stafford's in trouble. He stripped him. He stripped him. Timeout, 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 timeout. Stop the clock, stop the clock. Timeout, 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 timeout. No, no, no. Use your timeout, McVay. Use the timeout, McVay. Jesus. No, they better fucking fix the clock, bro. Because as of late, we've seen the officials give time back when the coach calls timeout. They really not giving him no additional time. So why the fuck did McVay not call the timeout at 23 seconds? Come on, bro. Heisman winner this season. Who gets it? Travis Hunter. I see Sean McVay's running over to the official right now. I guess he's curious about the time. Puka Nacua is down. Get down. Get up there. Get up there. Get up there. It's third down. Spike it. Spike it. Spike it. Spike it. Get up there. Hurry to the fucking line. What are y'all doing? God damn. Kick the field goal. Jesus Christ, man. What are they doing? Get up there. Did I see Genty fumble? No. But Ashton Genty's playing magnificent fucking football. But I don't know. Travis Hunter's doing it on both sides. And it all depends on who's going to get much more notoriety. Because if I'm not mistaken, right now, both teams, for all intents and purposes, control their destiny and can make it to the college football playoff.
Then you sell it.
Mad Max, for 5 months, have I ever paired up for a live event with a live cast with Brandon Perner, Urinating Trio, Tom Grossi? Yeah, I did the dumpster fire a few times, actually. And then also Super Bowl Media Day, I always jump up in there for the Chaos Hour. There is a good field goal, 4-point lead for Miami. Elijah Patuona said, what past Steelers-Ravens matchup is my favorite? The AFC Championship 2008. The game in the Sunday night game in 2010 where Palomalu had the chop. Thoroughly enjoyed that one. Those games that go down to the wire, and it doesn't even need to be games in which Pittsburgh's won. Like 2011 when was it TJ? No, it wasn't Hushmanzadeh. It was fucking. Actually, I think it was. No, because he was on Bengals. Who the fuck was it? Was it? Oh no, it was Torrey Smith. Torrey Smith, the game-winning touchdown, 2011. That was a great game. When Ben had the 6 touchdowns and the 500 yards. Well, not the 500 yards, but the 6 touchdowns. That was a great game. I thoroughly enjoyed that. The Immaculate Extension. That was probably in the regular season. That one might be my favorite one of all time. With the Antonio Brown Immaculate Extension to win the division, that might be my favorite one all time. But yeah, I would say Heisman to Travis Hunter. Now, what Ryan says, what's my take on the Chiefs offense? They still haven't figured it out yet. Now, granted, they're a little bit banged up, but this is where you should have a bit of fear for the league if you're Kansas City, because, or I should say if you're not Kansas City, because I said this the other day, and I'm going to say it again. The Chiefs, if they get by Buffalo, because last year they were I got to see Ryan Clark's, suit closet, bro, because this motherfucker be having that shit on. And I'm very curious if that's a pin for the RC logo that he has, or if he has it embroidered on all of his suits. Because I myself have my logo, trademarked and everything of that nature. So I'm gonna start, having my logo embroidered, onto my suits. Or maybe I'm gonna have a pin that, I think it's a pin for Ryan Clark. Yeah, that's a pin. It's not embroidered on his suit. Jason Kelsey looks like he chops wood for a living. But if you take a look at the Chiefs' schedule, right? They're sitting at 9-0. If they beat Buffalo, they got Carolina, the Raiders, Chargers, Browns, Texans, Steelers, Broncos left. They'll have a real chance, bro. They'll have a real chance at a perfect season. They'll have a real chance at a perfect season. Damn, Keon Coleman already ruled out for the game against the Chiefs? God damn. Oof, that's tough. Yeah, but they got a legitimate chance. Slick Dizzy said they've been pumping up Russell Wilson, but you give respect to with the Commanders win. Don't pump up the Jets and Giants. NY is still trash. No, the NY defense isn't as good as they were with Robert Saleh and moreover last year. But I can appreciate the good quarterback play because you see it's a shift in the offense in total production. That's where you can give credit, to Russell. But overall, it's going to be an AFC North battle this upcoming weekend. As always, it's all respect. I have nothing but respect for the Baltimore Ravens. Imagine they pull a 2007 Patriots and lose in the Super Bowl. It's possible. It's definitely possible. Because the Chiefs have won 7 games by 1 possession or less. Well, really, there's no such thing as 1 possession or less, because if it's no possession, then the game's tied. But by 7 points or fewer. And the 2 games that they won, I believe they beat the Saints by 2 scores or maybe 13 or something. And then they beat San Francisco by 10 in the Super Bowl rematch. But no game has truly been decisive, except maybe the Saints one. But no game has been like, oh, boy, the world champs have arrived. You haven't seen that yet. The Chiefs are a beatable team. When did they lose? When was their last loss last year? Oh, they lost to Vegas on Christmas last year. So how much games, they have won 2 in the regular season. If they went undefeated and then when they're 17-0, that'd bring them to 19. They would still have some space to see if they could have the longest winning streak in NFL history. Oh, no, they lost to Detroit on the last game of the season. Nope. I got it wrong. They lost to Las Vegas on Christmas. My apologies. Yeah, so right now. No, not counting the playoffs. Not counting the playoffs. Why do players always get hurt before playing KC? It's just an unfortunate, circumstance. It's not like they planned that joint. Tsunade. Anybody want to be a Panther? I'd love to play for them. Kenyatta said Travis Hunter needs to go on offense in the NFL when he gets drafted. Don't let him play both ways. He's going to get hurt depending on what team drafts him. And the system and style of offense can use his speed. I disagree. I think he needs to primarily be a defensive player and have a couple of packages there on offense if they want to utilize him on that side of the football. But he's a better defender than he is a wide receiver. Now, granted, he's very, very good at both, but I think he's an exceptional defender. I think he's a great, I don't want to say because he's better than average on offense, but he's not as good on offense as he is on defense. So there is that. We're at halftime, ladies and gentlemen, 10-6 in this very slow game, if you will. Bears 4-5 equals 9 sacks. Chicago put that motherfucker head back down, indeed. Only our problem is wide receivers get paid better. Well, that all depends. Because he can mess around, get drafted, and hold out for a high contract and truly demand it. Similar to what happened with Dion when he reset the fucking market and they paid him all that bread. So you can get yourself, some money. Denzel Ward, I think, when he had gotten a $100 million contract, let me see, highest paid cornerbacks right now. Jalen Ramsey, $70 million deal. Denzel Ward's total. Yeah, Denzel Ward has that $100 million contract. And Ramsey's getting paid the most per year at $24 million per year. Patrick Surtain has $96 million deal. He's got $77 million guaranteed. Now, if we take a look at wide receivers, this is the part where you refresh, computer. What's the matter, trainer? JJ's got 35 mil a year, right? Why the fuck is this shit not refreshing? Bro, I said switch to wide receiver. Fucking refresh. You know what? I'll just do it myself. I'll just type it in myself. God damn it. The learning tree. So you have 140 million Devontae Adams, Justin Jefferson per year. Justin Jefferson 35, CD Lamb's got 34. Total guaranteed, Justin Jefferson 110 million guaranteed. So you do have more money to be made if you do play wide receiver, but believe it or not, Travis Hunter will have a situation where he got a little bit of leverage. Shit, Jalen Waddle got an $84 million deal. So what the fuck is Tyreek Hill on? Oh, it's a $90 million deal. And he's got 54 fully guaranteed. It's not bad. Dion played 25, 30 years ago. His last season was 20 years ago. Yeah, 20 years ago exactly. 2004 to 2005. That was his last season. He didn't play 2005 to 2006. He missed out on that year, funny enough, because that's when the Ravens, I believe they went 13-3 that year. Sorry, 2006, 2007. They went 13-3. 2005, I believe they were sub 500. Sorry. Lamar P5 on and said, can I coach up the Dolphins offense right now, Steelers style? What would I help with your offensive line right now? Oh, what would I do to help the offensive line right now? Hashtag Miami has the Dolphins. Well, I'll say this much. For one, what I'm not understanding is why the fuck they're not going bombs away. I'm not understanding why they're not taking shots bombs away. Because take a look at the first couple of drives. You had some intermediate, little bit below the depth of a deep ball to Jalen Waddle here and there, but why the fuck are they not going bombs away? Did I see MVS's Saints debut? Yes, I did. He fucking balled out. I think that's the second time in his career he's ever had 2 touchdowns in a game. But they should be going bombs away down the field. They are tripping. They should have been launching that damn football down the field. All right. DeMarcus Robinson, I still need 28 yards receiving. Puka Nacua has 6 targets in the first half. I need 3 more in the second. Cooper Kupp's got 3 catches. How about we keep it at maximum 3 for that second half? And I still need 2 touchdowns from both Tua and Matthew Stafford. And Tyreek Hill only has 12 yards receiving. How about you start getting some yardage, young man? All right. We've had 1 touchdown on the opening drive, and since then, abysmal offense. Absolutely abysmal. A few field goals here and there, but for the most part, it's been piss poor. I believe we have a total of 4 turnovers already. Interception, fumble. Thoughts on the ending? It's bloodline versus bloodline. I think they rushed it, but it's bloodline versus bloodline. Live said, which app do I use to bet? Well, click the link in my description. Download the Underdog app. Use the promo code Adonis. So scan this here QR code right here. If you're watching on mobile, click the link down in the description. Download the Underdog app. Use the promo code Adonis. Yeah, week 10 has been turnover mania for sure. All right, they're going to boot that son bitch all the way back. SoFi Stadium, like that down section over there. I'm very curious how much that costs. Is that considered like they have a lounge? Let me see here. SoFi Stadium floor lounge. It's a social club. How much that shit got to be going for a crazy amount of bread, bro. Inquire about ticket. No, I don't think that's it. It might be the social lounge. If I was to, I got to send a message to inquire about game. Yeah, I got to figure out the in-crowd situation. How the fuck these dudes be getting invites to all these other places. Furthermore, I got to figure out how the fuck these streaming platforms be paying motherfuckers. Like, ain't no way you can't tell me these dudes ain't be some sort of streaming plant, bro. Motherfucker come out of nowhere with a fucking $10 million contract to stream. Like, where's this coming from? Who the plug? Social club, does it come with extras? Man, I wonder. All right in the building, what's going on? What grade would I give the Steelers right now? About a B. They beat Baltimore next week. You got a chance to elevate yourself up to an A. They haven't played their best game just yet. And that's primarily because they haven't played well in the first half. Pittsburgh comes out, plays well in the first half, and does what they do in the second half. Oof. Because no team in the league has played better than Pittsburgh in the second half. Oh, Matthew Stafford down the field. There's Puka Nacua again. That's his 7th catch of this game. Pardon me, his 7th target of this game. I believe that should be catch number 4. Yeah, catch number 5. My apologies. Okay, yeah, when I get the 2 touchdowns by Stafford, but Tua is second guessing himself. He needs to go deep and find Hill to get the 2 TDs. Good luck. Hope myself and everybody else win. Oh, that's very supportive of you. We shall see. What if they get smoked by Baltimore? Then they're going to be down to. It depends on how they get. Well, I mean, you get smoked. It doesn't really depend on how you get smoked. Can't stop the run. Can't stop the pass. Definitely can't get your defense to slow down anybody. And then your offense is doing a whole lot of nothing. Something like that will bring you back down to a C. Ooh, a man is down.
14 grams of
Mark Jackson for 5 on and said, who do I think would sell their team first, the McCaskies or Jerry Jones? The McCaskies, not Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones is not selling the team. Jerry Jones is not going to sell the team. The Dallas Cowboys is the biggest, is valued at the highest valued American team. It's not happening. I can see the McCaskies mess around and fucking sell the team before that happens. I could see that happen before Jerry Jones sells the team. Virginia Hallis is still alive, right? Let me see here. Oh, she's still alive. She's 101. Jesus Christ. Shorty's 101. Incredible. Yeah, she got to do something to mess around and get. She got to do something to get the Hallis name right back at the as the last name. Maybe when she put damn. Who's still alive? Is there any other? Well, I don't think there's any other sons. There's no children that's remaining from George Hallis. He died in '83. He was 88 when he passed. Yeah, it's about it just being the Hallis McCaskey family. Yeah, she's 102 in a couple of months. January 5th. She'll most likely end up passing up the ownership to her child. Wow, she attended the her first NFL championship game in 1932. Jesus Christ. Shorty been around for everything, bro. She's almost as old as the NFL. That's sensational. Does she be at the games? Didn't the Lions just have their owner pass as well? I believe their own. She had passed, right? Yeah, she passed. Her daughter took over. Yeah, Martha died. No, Martha's still alive. What the fuck? Martha Ford is still alive. Wow. Yo, these women, these motherfuckers alive forever, bro. God damn. Oh, she just stepped down. Golly, she about to be 100. Oh, look at that carry from Kyrene Williams. Great fucking carry to pick up a first down there. What the hell? Kyrene Williams done put his finger in somebody's ear? What the hell? How you gonna put your finger in somebody's ear hole? What's going on? How he just gave that man a wet willy? He just gave that man a wet willy. Oh, high snap. Damn, Stafford just lost the football. Damn. I'm pretty sure he was hoping he could pick that ball back up and throw that ball away. That was a terrible fucking snap. It's not necessarily a sack there because it was supposed to be a run play. It's not necessarily a sack there. It's just a big tackle for loss. Yep, Kyrene Williams ain't going nowhere there either. 9 per 5 on said Jerry Jones sold his soul to God after the last Super Bowl win. That's why the Dallas Cowgirls can't win a Super Bowl. Indeed, he did indeed sell his soul. This game has just been one big-ass botch. Yeah, Debo was tripping. Is this considered a sack? I don't believe it's considered a sack. I don't know. Yeah, it's just considered a fumble. Yeah, it's considered a fumble and then a tackle. It's not considered a sack. 3rd and 21. They're still in field goal range for all intents and purposes. Yeah, they're going to dump that off to Puka Nacua. He ain't going nowhere. Yeah, so that's going to be about a 56-yard, 57-yard field goal. Yeah, so it's going to be a 50. Now, this one, I think he can miss, though. Actually, no. I'm tripping. He's going to be down at the 35. No, this is going to be like a 52, 53-yard field goal. My apologies. Yeah, it's a 52, 53-yard field goal. My apologies. I thought he was down at like the 40. 52-yard field goal, but still, that doesn't make it, relatively easier. He made it from 55 earlier, and, oh, wait a minute. What the fuck? He got whistled. What happened? Somebody called timeout? Is laundry on the field? Well, what do you know? It's a 57-yard field goal now. They got a fucking false start. Oh, Lord, he just made it from 55 earlier, and he banged that one in as well. Shit. The 57-yarder right now. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, he made the kick, too. Watch him miss this one. Watch him miss this one. 57-yarder. Boom! Wide right. No good. Ah, man. Brutal. Brutal. Damn. Damn. Homie thought he had that through the upright, but that ain't what happened now, is it? That's unfortunate. Rams over there looking at, I should say the Dolphins watching the kicker like.
Thank you very much, you son of a bitch.
Meanwhile, this game continues to have mistakes. Good Lord. Wide right. Rod White. Wide right. Wide right. 9 put 2 on say Andy Reid and Bill Belichick sold their soul too. Belichick is just, I don't think Belichick sold his soul. I think this man just has no life outside of football. Like, he doesn't really care about anything outside of football. But what about his 24-year-old girlfriend? If you truly were to say pick her or football, he's picking football. Andy Reid, he might pick some hot dogs. Now, if we're going to say Andy's a genius, Belichick's a genius too. Belichick's a defensive genius. Andy Reid's an offensive genius. And thank God Andy Reid was able to win some damn Super Bowls over in Kansas City, because if he didn't, oh, man, he would have messed around and got the fucking Marty Schottenheimer treatment. So Andy Reid is really, really, really ascending up that greatest coach of all time list. And I still feel like Marty Schottenheimer should get inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. They fucked around and didn't induct him while he was still alive, or even before the dementia really started kicking his ass. And Alzheimer's started kicking his ass. Damn, Sean McVay got the most wins in Rams history already? Shit. He's already got 81 wins? What do you know? By the way, Mike Tomlin, I believe, is only 8 games away from the top 10 most wins in coaching history. I believe he's only 8 wins away. "24-year-old girlfriend when you're that old is insane." Indeed it is, but when you got that kind of money, you mess around and happen. Because believe it or not, and I've said this time and time again, how often do you mess around and you see those kinds of like ladies who are that old with a dude, or I should say that young with a dude who's that old who don't got money? Like, that's what I always find it hilarious. Like when you run into girls who are like, "Oh, I love dating athletes." So why you ain't dating somebody who's into fucking, playing semi-pro somewhere? Why you ain't dating somebody who's just, pick up basketball, something like that? That's an athlete, ain't it? Oh no, you mean professional athletes who's playing in the highest, the highest, paying, notoriety kind of sport. Okay, I see what you're talking about. Okay, I get you. Can't catch me in that genjutsu. You know what the hell you doing. Like, just be real about it. Oh, wait a minute. All kinds of time for Haktua. Able to dump it off on 2nd and 9. Able to set up a 3rd and manageable. Who are the top 5 in wins? Top 5 in wins. Don Shula is 1. George Halas is 2. Belichick is 3. Andy Reid is 4. And Tom Landry is 5. No. I don't think Tom Landry is 5. Who else got 200? No, it might be Tom Landry. Yeah, it might be Tom Landry at 5. Oh, wide open over the middle. That's Jonnu Smith. God damn, he just ran a man over. He's still going. Jonnu Smith at the 1-yard line. What a fucking catch and run. God damn it, Jonnu Smith. Score the touchdown. Grown man right there. No, not Bill Walsh because he retired early. Remember, we got to take into account we're talking about over 200 wins as a head coach. You retire early, you ain't gonna mess around and make it over there. Didn't Belichick pass Hallis? Did he? I don't know if he passed Hallis. I think maybe he did. No, he didn't pass Hallis. He didn't pass Hallis. Oh yeah, so that's the top 5. Yeah, right. Don Shula, George Hallis, Bill Belichick, Andy Reid, Tom Landry. Oh, so I know my football. All right, yeah, I had the top 5. Then it's Curly Lambeau at 6, Marty Schottenheimer, Chuck Noll, Dan Reeves, Chuck Knox, and then Mike Tomlin at 11. Mike Tomlin only needs 6 wins to get Chuck Knox. Can he get 6 wins this season? It's possible. 6 wins to get Chuck Knox, and then he would need to catch Chuck Noll to have the most wins in Pittsburgh Steelers history, and he's already a Hall of Famer, but that would cement him as the Hall of Famer. Bear Bryant, fam, this is in college. We're talking about professional football. If Campbell gets Detroit a ring, he's got to be a Hall of Fame. No, that's not how it works. This isn't like, yo, what is going on? This is like the Super Saiyan bargain sale. Dan Campbell has coached for 3 years. You're not a Hall of Fame. What are we talking about? If Sean McVay retired right now, is he a Hall of Fame coach? No. What are we talking about? Stop it. Is Sean Payton on the list? Yes, Sean Payton is number 4 right now. No, 5 of active. Oh, wait a minute. That's a touchdown. Tyreek Hill. Tua done found him for the score. We're going to get right back into the coaching right after.
Hawk to it. 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 Hawk to it.
There you go. Touchdown Dolphins. It's now a 2-possession game again. Extra point through the uprights, and it's good. Oh, Jesus. Jason Sanders went down, but that's a touchdown right there for Miami. 11-point lead. Now, my favorite all-time Steelers player, Hines Ward. But the top 5 active wins for a head coach, Andy Reid, number 1 with 267. Mike Tomlin with 180. Mike McCarthy with 170. John Harbaugh with 167. Sean Payton with 165. So they're all, for all intents and purposes, I mean, Andy Reid is all the way out there. But Mike McCarthy, John Harbaugh, and Sean Payton, they're all 5 games apart. They're all 5 games apart. Why'd they say McVay has 81 wins? McVay only has 74. Where'd they get 81 from? That's confusing. Sean McDermott is next on the list. No other coach has 100 wins outside of the top 5 currently. So there is that. But McCarthy needs to be fired. He'll probably end up getting future endeavored by the end of the year. I'm not even going to hold you. I can't envision a circumstance where he survives. I don't see that happening. Celebration is incredible. Good celebration. Is Mike Tomlin the greatest black coach in American pro sports? Football, yes, he's the premier coach there, but I don't know across the board because I don't know basketball. I don't think there's a coach in basketball that supplants him. At the college level, there's a few coaches there that have been coaching for a very long time, in different organizations. So I can't sit there and say Tomlin would supplant them, but in professional sports, I guess I'd have to say yeah. Tony Dungy was cool. Tony Dungy was cool. He's not coaching anymore. Coach K's white. He's not black. And he's retired. So, nonetheless, we've got an 11-point lead right now for the Miami Dolphins. Let's see here if, for my pick'em, that actually worked out finally. Oh, and Puka Nakua's got 8 targets. So I just need one more target to Puka Nakua, and that will lock that one up. But we need Demarcus Robinson, to get 30 yards. So far here on the day, Tua is, or I should say, is 13 of 19, 137 yards, touchdown, and an INT. Meanwhile, for Matthew Stafford, he's 17 of 23, 119 yards and an INT. Devon Achane has 8 catches for 26 yards. Kyrene Williams, 11 carries. Or I should say Achane has 8 carries for 26 yards. Kyrene Williams has 11 carries for 52 yards. Through the air, Jalen Waddle is the high yardage man with 2 catches for 55 yards. Puka Nakua leading the way for the Rams, 6 catches for 55 yards as well. Who do I believe gives the Chiefs their first L? If it's not the Bills this upcoming week, it'll probably mess around and be a divisional opponent. And believe it or not, if they remain undefeated until they go see Pittsburgh, I'm going to lean 100% on Pittsburgh. If they remain undefeated until they play Pittsburgh, I'm going to lean 100% on Pittsburgh. Oh, that's a target towards that. That should lock up another pick'em right there. That's a target to Puka. That's a target to Puka. Thank you. That locks up the target to Puka. That's now 9 targets to Puka Nakua. Thank you very much. They don't play the Lions. Oh, damn it. There's a pass to Cooper Kupp. I don't need that for my pick'em. Now at maximum, Cooper Kupp can only get 2 more receptions for the game at maximum. Who's going in the Death Note week 11? Nobody, because nobody's going to be mathematically eliminated yet. Nobody's going to be mathematically eliminated yet. What player should be in the Hall of Fame considering that they're not? Thank you, Black Attack. Sterling Sharp. That's number 1 on my list at all times. 3rd and 5 here. You need to get a completion. It's still an 11-point game, but down the field. Damn it, that's Cooper Kupp, one hand. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Now they got to keep the football away from Cooper Kupp, bro. Keep the football away from. And they just had their very first 3rd down conversion of this game. God damn it. Keep the football away from Cooper Kupp. One hand goddamn catch. Golly. All right, here we go. Play action again. Stafford's going to throw. He's going deep. Yeah, he's looking for Puka. Great fucking coverage from Jalen Ramsey there. Great coverage from Jalen Ramsey there. All right, here we go. Oh, I believe this is Jalen Ramsey's first time back in Los Angeles since winning that Super Bowl. Oh, watch out. Dump off over the middle. All right, Tyler Johnson moving the chains. They're keeping that drive alive. Where the hell's Demarcus Robinson? Get him in the game. How many losses to get into the death note? It's not a matter of how many losses. You just have to be mathematically eliminated. So we're probably not going to see that up until about week 14. Week 13, week 14, but really week 14. Oh, there's Kyrene Williams. Good carry right there. A lot of people hating on the Dolphins, but they're winning. They're winning right now, but the game ain't over. All right, 2nd and 5 here. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, Stafford's going to throw again. Oh, he's going. Oh, I thought he was going to go to the end zone. Maybe not so much. He's got Puka Nacua. That's a first down. They can't guard that man. Pam Grier, Janet Jackson, Pam Grier. 17-19 for the Rams. That's your bet for this game to end? Okay, so you'd say that they don't score again. And it'd be a touchdown and 2 field goals. Okay, interesting. Did the Falcons suffer the most humiliating L? Nah. Right now, the Dolphins are very... Wow, Cooper Kupp has the most run block wins in the NFL since he entered the league. That's shocking. Oh, yeah, they should just stay on the pass game, bro. They shouldn't even try to run. They shouldn't even try to run, bro. Like the pass game, you starting to carve them up, fam. I don't know why they trying to run the football. They should only throw that football. Because they've been carving them with the damn pass game. Use what's been working. Use what's been working. Regina King or Regina Hall? Regina Hall. Yeah, if it ain't broken, don't fix it. Let's see what's the call here. If they get a completion, this is going to be the last play of the quarter. Oh, Stafford's in trouble. God damn. Stafford's in trouble. Javon Holland done got it. They done brought the damn house. Where the hell was a safety blanket underneath? They should have had somebody for underneath if they bring the pressure. That's going to be the last play of the third quarter. God damn. Bro, they brought the heat and then, oh, wow, he came right through. Yeah, there was nowhere to go. Kyrene Williams went to go pick up homie on the outside. That was terrible. That was terrible. There was nothing they could do there. There was nothing they could do there. Got his ass. And you know what that means.
Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed? 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 Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed?
Another sack. Another sack. Oh, Lord. We getting ready for the fourth. Getting ready for the final period. That could have used the sack to prevent the hammy. Well, perhaps. But instead, he got hit, and then now he's on the damn sideline, probably going to have to watch his team turn their back on him like. Gonna have a field goal to kick off this here final period. So with that being said, sound the alarm. Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at the final period of this game. 53-yard field goal to make it a one-possession game. It was a miss from 57 before. He made it from 55 and 34. Can this man make it an 8-point game here in the final period where the Rams have trailed all day and the Dolphins have been in control? That kick looks short, and somehow it still bangs through to make it an 8-point game. But ladies and gentlemen, what will be the final result? Will, for the consecutive primetime game, have, or I should say third consecutive primetime game, have a team come from behind to win, or will the Dolphins snap that streak and walk away with the W? Ladies and gentlemen, I invite you to the fourth. What up? It's a time. One possession game, one possession game, one possession game, one possession game, one possession game. We've got ourselves an interesting one right here. How the hell they find somebody who got a Cowboys jersey on? Oh shit, you got somebody in a Steelers hoodie as well. Then again, it's in Los Angeles, so you know them motherfuckers got no actual team spirit over there. Whoo-wee, shit. It'd be wild if the Cowboys beat the Texans on Monday. I think Trey Lance will probably be the person who gets the start. How is it one if you're forcing the 2-point conversion? No, it's still a one possession game because all it takes is one possession. Score a touchdown, 2-point conversion, it's a tie game. Oh wow, pass nearly ricocheted and intercepted. Oh, that was nearly intercepted right into the arms of a big boy. It almost got picked off right there. Almost got picked off there. The fuck is the flag for? Personal foul. What? Unnecessary roughness? What the fuck did he do? What did he do? What did he do? Oh, you stupid motherfucker. Oh my God. This motherfucker went over there to go headbutt this man. For what reason, bro? What was the reason? You dumbass idiot. Oh my Lord in heaven, bro. Oh my Lord in heaven. Woo, woo, clitoris alert, woo, woo, clitoris alert, woo, woo, woo. Clitoris alert, woo, woo, clitoris alert, woo, woo, woo. What the hell are you doing? Your defense just made a play and your dumbass over here headbutting people for no goddamn reason, giving them an automatic first down. What's wrong with this man, bro? What's wrong with this man? You can't teach that kind of stupid. Oh, my Lord in heaven. Man's a straight up dumbass, bro. What's wrong with you? I can't believe it. Somebody go tell him.
Off is the direction you can fuck.
I said somebody go tell him.
Off is the direction you can fuck.
Because he just sounded the alarm.
Uh-oh, retard alert. Retard alert, class.
9 put 2 on, said, thick boys, rise up. Oh, the run's not going to be a first down, but it's going to set up a third and manageable. I believe he's going to get down. Oh, no, they brought him inside of Rams territory. And he just became a member. Appreciate you. Go make sure you check the community tab over for the invite to the Discord. Sargon put 5 on, said, idea, another clitoris alert, make it ref clitoris alert. We will ref clitoris alert. Well, perhaps. Or it's just regular clitoris alert. One or the other. Oh, Lord. 3rd and 3 now. You got to get a stop if you're the Rams. You have to get a stop if you're the Rams. Make this thing interesting. You got to get a stop if you're the Rams. All right, here we go. Tua's got time. Over the middle. He's got HN. That's a first down. Imagine the running back leading the team in receiving when you got fucking Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill, bro. That's just a testament to how bad Skylar Thompson and Tyler Huntley are. Still can't believe Tyler Huntley has the right to say I'm a Pro Bowl fucking quarterback. Insane, bro. All right, here we go. Oh, Tua got to find. Oh, nearly intercepted again. Bro, how many fucking near interceptions are we going to have, or interceptions that get called back by this man? Yo, he has to make a play on defense and have a takeaway, bro. Oh, he had to pick earlier. That's right. It still counted when Tua got hit with the Kinshasa. Good breakup right there. He almost had that pick. He almost had that pick. Do a Thanksgiving stream. I'm going to go live for the first game. I'm going to go live for that first game. Yeah, I have the Cameron Bynum, the dance. I have it. Oh, now Miami's going to use a timeout. What the fuck? That's their second timeout? Oh, Jesus Christ. Why? Now you only got one timeout left? That's dumb as hell. How do I feel about the running duo in the Lions? I think it's more valuable than having a true third down back like Saquon, or 3 down back like Saquon. Believe it or not, I think having 2 backs that are exceptional is much better than having one that's like generational. Because the change of pace is something that a lot of teams aren't prepared for. The change of pace is something like, imagine, it's like what they were trying to have in Tennessee with Deion Lewis and Derrick Henry, or what you had with Chester Taylor and Adrian Peterson, or what you had with Chris Johnson and Lendell White, Deuce McAllister and Reggie Bush. You kind of want to have, if you have multiple different running backs who are capable of being able to go off on their own, but you got 2 of them motherfuckers, bro, it's fresh legs when it's 3rd down or it's 2nd down. Like, think about it. Your running back is running through a team, right? 15-yard carry. Next carry, 8 yards. Next carry, 7 yards. Next carry, 6 yards. That motherfucker going to be tired after four goddamn downs. You're going to need to go and get a sub. But what happens if you do that with David Montgomery? You bring in Jahmyr Gibbs. He do the same shit. Fresh legs. It's better. It's better. You're going to be gassed. Now, granted, you could have backs who got sensational conditioning, which you always, had your backs have. But get yourself pair of backs who can beat up on a defense, bro. Scary. It's a tough situation. It's a tough situation. Sproles and Thomas. Was it? Yup. There was a very good one. So I would take the two. Oh, Mr. Sunshine just became a member as well. I appreciate you. So I would take two bruising backs any day of the week over one, true 3-down back. Because we all human at the end of the day, and motherfuckers is going to get tired. Oh, my Lord, two is going down. They done got to the damn quarterback. They done pushed him out of field goal range as well. Oh, that's a big-time doggone sack right there. Somebody tell
Hawk to it. Hawk to it.
to get ready for the South Park music.
Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed? Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed? Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed?
What a game for Turner here, and now it's 3rd and 19 for the damn Dolphins. Oh, Lord, here comes the pressure. Tua is on the move. He's rolling. Going to have to dump that off. Raheem Mostert. Oh, wow. Wide open. First down. But there's laundry on the field, though. That's a huge fucking first down, but there's laundry on the field. Oh, yeah, that's a hold. That's a hold. Oh, I would have never rushed the quarterback there. I would have stayed with the receiver 55. I would have stayed with the running back 55. Because Tua is not going to be a threat to run. Can't let him convert on 3rd and 19. That's insane. Darren Patuon said TJ Dockett, Warwick Dunn, early, mid-2000s. Yup, they was out there.
Can you sell it?
Shit. All right, we're nearing, 10 minutes left to go in this game? If you're the Rams, you have to get a stop, and you cannot allow a field goal here. Now, granted, there's enough time to score twice, but it's more optimal if you could keep them out of the end zone. Oh, a little bit of trickery. Hold on. Jalen Waddle tried to go back across the field. That ain't work. That ain't work. Good fucking defense from the Rams. No, those Rams fans trying to make some noise. Oh, watch out, Tua is going to the end. Oh, no, he's not. Dump it off to Waddle. He ain't going to get nowhere. Why Mike McDaniel look so lost? Bro, bring out the fucking field goal unit. Why does this man look so lost? Yeah, I definitely beat up on QB Zesty. Yeah, I beat the shit out of him. 37-yard field goal for Jason Sanders. He made it from 50 earlier. If this man fucking misses this one. If this man were to miss this one. Oh, my Lord in heaven. That'd be absolutely crazy, wouldn't it? Ah, he got it right down the middle. All right. 2-possession game now. If you're the Rams, you need yourself that touchdown. Oh, Gladiator 2. What the hell? Quick touchdown. They would have to hope that's the case. Agumon or Charmander. Agumon's better than Charmander. But I think Charizard's better than Greymon. No, not better than War Greymon, though. Then again, that's how I should judge War Greymon versus Charizard. Yeah, Gladiator too. All right, we've got 9:07 left to go in this game. 9:07 left to go in this game. Now, let me check on my pick'ems. We have currently the Rams are getting the football back in a 2-possession game. Demarcus Robinson, I need 28 yards from him. He's still yet to get a single reception. 11 targets to Puka Nacua, so that's good for me. Cooper Kupp, I need him under 7 catches. Tua's got 1 touchdown. Matthew Stafford has none. That's a problem. And Tyreek Hill has no yardage whatsoever. So I am concerned. Tyreek Hill, I need him from this pick'em, so it doesn't even matter here. And longest, yeah, it is looking clipped for me across the board. It's looking like it's fixing to be a partial if I'm able to get there. But truly, if Demarcus Robinson doesn't mess around and get anywhere, I'm cooked. Then again, the touchdown, it's not going to work in my favor. Nothing looks good. Nothing looks good. Nothing looks good. Okay. Let's see here. If the Rams can do something here on offense. God damn, that's a big-ass fucking kick. Jesus. NFC West back to ass, indeed. It's really wild that we went the entire history of the NFL. No team that hosted the Super Bowl had been able to go and make it until fucking Tampa Bay goes, and then the year after, the fucking Rams go. Like, what are the chances? What are the chances? Watch us go another fucking 50-some years, 55 years. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my God. And now I need no more receptions from Cooper Kupp. Jesus Christ. I need no more receptions from Cooper Kupp. He's now got 6. Oh, Lord. Can we, Mike Johnson said, can we all agree the NFL is rigged? We all saw and heard during the Chiefs game. No. 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 Yo, this motherfucker got grills and a chain on. Yeah, the NFL just might have got motherfuckers shining across the board. Ooh, hold on, wait a minute. You got a Miami Dolphin down and he's holding his knee. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Oh, shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Daniel, relax. You don't call people idiots and stuff. Oh, you got to relax. There's another man who's down. I always find it funny when you're doing branding for beverages. Motherfuckers always got to hold the bottle to where you can see the name, so they awkwardly hold it. Like, nobody holds a beer like this. If you're holding a beer, you're holding it like that. Just turn the damn thing and hold it in your hand. It's like they're willfully moving like this to hold it. They give a toast like this. It's like, what are you doing, fam? Nobody holds a beer like that. No, again, and I've said this before, individual players in the realm of professional sports, individual players can mess around and take a dive or do whatever the case may be. But collectively for a team to participate in something and it be rigged, no. The officials can only influence so much. I can mess around and call the hold on 2, 3 straight plays. If you keep scoring touchdowns, I can't keep calling penalties. Like, soon enough, motherfuckers gonna be like, yo, something ain't right. Like, the only way to get away with rigging is to where you blur the lines. So if I'm too good of a football team, there's no amounts of rigging that would be able to work in order to stop me. Oh, well, I'll just pay this person to go and play hurt. You got to keep in mind, this ain't no damn video. Like, at the end of the day, you practicing and you playing games. And although there's not a high percentage of people who done died on the field, you're still putting your livelihood on the line here. Paralysis is a real, possibility. Death can happen, a la Damar Hamlin. Situations like this can arise. And furthermore, you got to look your teammates in the eyes at the end of the day. Not everybody going to be able to pull no Vontae Davis, retire at halftime, and then dip. May he rest in peace. So I don't believe it's rigged in that stand. Oh, but Patrick Mahomes said to the referee, "Can you let me know?" He's talking about with the alignment. Anybody who's played football before, when you have, your people who's on the line, who's on and who's off. You look at the referee, you give that thumb. You see the wide receivers, the slot receivers, they look over at the referee, give the thumbs up to see, if I'm on, I'm off, whatever the case just so happens to be, right? So that wasn't him saying, let me know if there's a defender that's near me and I'm about to feel the pressure. That's not what he was trying to say. Oh, damn, that's a reception, a cup. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. The spread can be rigged, because how the fuck would you even know, there's going to be a fucking 7-point game or whatever the case may be. But again, it all comes down to what happens, because who's to say a team goes and freaking routes a squad out of nowhere? Like, you go out there and you put on a insane goddamn performance. Then what? Ashley giving out even more gifts. Ashley giving out even more gifts. She gave out 20. What was it? 25 last stream. Then you giving out another 25 here this stream. Oh, Lord. Where's Dr. Umar when you need him? Because she's giving out even more.
Donations. 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 Gifts, 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 more gifts, more gifts,
more gifts. Pass over to Johnson. He's going to take it down to the 4. It's 3rd and goal now for the Rams. By the way, for the new members, make sure you guys go over to the community tab so you can get the link to the Discord. The Rams are 1 of 9 on 3rd down today. And to be honest with you, if I'm them, I low-key would go for it. Oh, yeah. No, well, 4th down, it all depends. 4th down, it all depends. Because a field goal at least it's a 2-possession game. You need to, don't go for it. Kick the field goal. Kick the field goal. Don't make things more difficult than it has to be. Stafford, oh, boy. Pass incomplete. He was looking for Demarcus Robinson, not going to get it. Yeah, kick the field goal. Kick the field goal. Take the points. Kick the field goal. Take the points. Oh, he was wide open. That's a bad route from Robinson. That's a bad route from Robinson. And imagine if he didn't, if the fucking offensive line didn't jump off sides, this is a fucking 5-point game. If the offensive line didn't jump, or I should say false start rather than offsides, this is a 5-point game. It's a bad route. It's a timing play. It's a timing play. So Stafford probably thought, okay, he's going to be open now. But that was a bad route from Robinson as well. Stafford threw a bad ball, but then also Robinson had a bad route. That's just a bad break. They need their defense to, wake up here. They need to stop right now. Under no circumstances can they not get themselves a stop. Because if Miami scores again, you might as well say take the L out of love it. This game is over, brother. God damn, what the hell? Oh, Bitcoin going crazy. Oh, shit, Dogecoin is going up too. I'm out the game, so I'm out the game. Oh, shit. Shout out to Russell Okung, was it? Who asked half his salary to be in Bitcoin. That brother is fucking turned what? 6 million? 8 million, whatever it may be, into like 20 or 25 million. Yeah, Bitcoin snapping right now. Shit's going crazy. Let's see some statistics. 17 of 25, 160 yards. 176 yards from Tua. Meanwhile, for Stafford, 26 of 36, 229. On the ground, Kyren Williams, 14 carries, 59 yards. And through the air, it's Puka Nacua with 8 for 88. Cooper Kupp, 7 for 80. Tyreek Hill, 2 catches, 13 yards, and a touchdown though. He has the another touchdown alongside Malik Washington, who had an 18-yard rushing touchdown the first quarter on the opening drive. Oh Lord. All right, let's see what happens here. Can they make a play? Raheem Mostert's going to take the knee. And here comes the Dolphins. Oh, wow. Since 2022, including Tua, with Tua, I should say, they're 20-15, slightly over 500. They're averaging 26, but without Tua, they're 2-7. Averaging 15 because they didn't go get another quarterback. That's what they should have done. Even though Tua is healthy, you got to also keep in mind, let's get a competent backup. I'll never understand why teams in the league don't do that. Go get a competent fucking backup quarterback. Oh, has a handoff to Haitian. No, that's right. Three-game losing streak that they led or tied in the fourth quarter of each is insane, bro. That's insane. David in the building, what's going on? All right, hold on, wait a minute. There's another handoff. It's a tackle for loss. I think that's the 9th tackle for loss today for the Rams. God damn. David said, you stuck in Moonshineville, Tennessee, because a bunch of birds attacked every Delta flight at once. Oh, really? Shit, it was a bird attack? God damn. So you ended up getting that delayed. Oh, that's brutal. Sorry to hear that, bro. But happy Veterans Day, brother. I'll take a shot, but I ain't got no beverage over here. Then again, I do have some Haitian rum over there. I haven't opened it, so it's in the box. We're approaching 5 minutes left to go here in this game. You need to stop here if you're the Rams. You need to stop here if you're the Rams. Good pass rush. Good pass rush. Oh, Tua got him, man. That's a first down. Oh, my Lord. That's Odell Beckham. That's Odell Beckham. That might be his first catch of the season. That might be his first catch of the season. That might be his first catch of the season. Oh, no. He had 3 catches against Buffalo. last week. He had 3 catches against Buffalo last week. Random as hell. Odell Beckham out of nowhere. He's 32? Jesus Christ, bro. What? Wait, Odell older than me? How? Well, I'll be damned. Oh, there's a pass over. Now they opened up that offense. Yep, they're in field goal range now. Oh, Cartman put 10 gifts out there. 10 gifteds. He's giving out what?
Donations. Gifts. More gifts.
We're under 4 minutes now. Oh, my God. You got to get a stop here in Miami. I should say Los Angeles. Yeah, they're inside the 35 now. What do you want to do if you're Sean McVay? Don't use your timeouts on this side because you're going to mess around and waste them. You got to wait. You got to play the waiting game. Oh, Lord, this is brutal. Oh, my God. How the fuck are the Dolphins 50% on third down? That is brutal right now for the damn Dolphins, bro. I should say for the Rams, pardon. Because these motherfuckers cannot convert on third down, but constantly allowing the damn Dolphins to convert is brutal. Now you get another tackle for loss. That's the 10th one today. That's the 10th tackle for loss today. Good Lord. If they can't stop him here, this game's done. How many total tackles for loss? You have 10. 10 total tackles for loss from the Rams today. 10. Oh, my God. Oof. Hail Mary, it is crazy. Gotta get a stop. Oh, they're gonna throw it to Tyreek Hill. He's got good blockers out in front. Great fucking tackle by Cam Curl. Great fucking tackle right there. Oh my God, Tyreek Hill looked like he was about to break that sumbitch out. Now, if you're the Rams, you need a block. Tyreek did not have good vision on that damn return, though. Well, catch and run, I should say. 50-yard field goal, you need a miss. He made from 50 earlier today, but you need a miss. Snap, hole kick. Oh! Just snuck it in. It's good. Damn. Oh, man. Well, now, with one timeout remaining, oof. That's tough. 2-possession game again. It's a 9-point lead. Well, 11-point lead, sorry. Oh, Lord. Oh, that reminds me. I have to look at Tua's arm for that fucking... Remember when that patch of skin came off and he had the tribal tattoo? I'm very curious if you had to tattoo over it, because obviously when the skin grows back, it doesn't grow back with the tattoo. He probably... But that was last year, so he probably just had it when it came back, he just had it, re-tattooed and filled in. 9 said, Mike McDonald stay high off the floor to Zapat. Yeah, I was about to mention that. He looked like his eyes was a little red. Homie might be a little high. Believe it or not, the Rams better take a fucking shot right now. Because if you can score before the 2-minute warning, this actually works in your favor. This actually works in your favor. Because then the onside kick, even if you don't recover it, you have a timeout and you have the 2-minute warning to stop the clock. Try to score as fast as you can. Take a fucking shot on this play. Take a fucking shot. It's 4-down territory regardless. Take a fucking shot. Run a vertical up the slot with somebody up the damn seam. Take a shot. There's Puka. Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds, Kyrene Wood, you fucking idiot. Oh, my God, you damn idiot. This motherfucker limping, looking like he got to take a shit. A second down now. Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. Oh, no, they marked him short. Now you could just run the ball, get the first down. Run the ball, get the first down. Go to the 2-minute warning. Run the ball, get the first down, go to the 2-minute warning. It's 3rd and 1, it's not first down. Run the ball, get the first down, go to the 2-minute warning. Yeah. Oh, and they got laundry on the field. They about to get a hold. They had a motherfucking hold. It's over, bro. It's fucking over, bro. Dudes took a fucking holding penalty. That's ridiculous. What is you doing, bro? Oh, that's a hold for sure. Come on, man. Come on, man. 3rd and 10 now. It's clipped. It's clipped now. There's a oh, wow, they got the first down anyway. All right, that works out in their favor. 2-minute warning now. Oh, wait, they closed the bar at the 20 at the airport. They closed the bar at the airport. Damn. Well, then again, yeah, I'm not surprised. There are some places that are open late, but shit, if you stuck in the airport and there's no lounge that's open, they close at 11. They usually reopen about like 4:45 in the morning. Shit. Is this the first fight on Netflix? Son, this is crazy. They got motherfucking highlights of Mike Tyson in 1980, bro. What are we doing? What are we doing? You got highlights of Mike Tyson from 1980, bro. Come on, man. Oh, my God. This man was throwing punches during the Reagan administration, and we over here trying to promote it. Like, this ain't right. This ain't right, bro. This ain't right at all. Mike Tyson's too old for this. Funny, and the reason why it's gonna suck even more is motherfuckers is obviously gonna start doing a bit of revisionist history on Son too. Because Mike Tyson is active on social media. It's not like he's somebody who's not like Tyron Woodley. Tyron Woodley isn't necessarily somebody who's got like a social media presence. Like he'll upload something, and I'm pretty sure people will comment, "Oh, Jake knocked it." Yup. I go to his page right now. They do the same thing with Nate Robinson. Let me go to anything that Tyron Woodley talking about. Here's a video, tone deaf solution. Da 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 da. 19. This is on October 3rd. Bam. Oh well, Jake knocked him out. Bam. All this other stuff. Bam. We go to a photo of him and his kid. Okay, so him and his kid, nothing. Beautiful. Photo of just him. Jake Paul, Jake Paul, Jake Paul.
14
A photo of a throwback. Prime Woodley was no joke. All this other stuff, great. And then Jake Paul, Jake Paul. Oh, man. Oh, I guess Tyron Woodley shared a video of his son. Somebody commented, I wonder if Jake Paul knocked him out too. Like, they literally, if Mike Tyson were to mess around and lose, fam, they're going to troll this man until he passes, bro. All right, here we go. Oh, ball pass is batted right there. 9. Patuan said, Mike McDaniel high as fuck playing Madden in his head. Perhaps Yan Burglar. Patuan said, I did a series on Tyson. Yes, I did. Yeah, people going to troll regardless. I mean, yes, people going to troll regardless, but Tyson lose this fight. It's just like, what are we doing? Like, he's too old. Oh, Lord, they done threw in. Puka Nakua got the first down. They better hustle, get back to the line. That's a first down. Hustle, but get back to the line. Matthew Stafford's first game without an offensive touchdown since 2022. There you go, down the field. There's DeMarcus Robinson. There's DeMarcus Robinson. That gets me that pick'em. That gets me that pick'em, but it's not even going to fucking matter. Because Tyreek Hill isn't going to get any receiving yards, and Tua is not throwing another passing touchdown. Oh, that was 22 yards anyway, so it don't even count. Replace Tyson with Terrence Crawford. I think there might be a weight advantage for Jake. That's kind of what happened when he fought against Mike Perry. Mike Perry never been that heavy in his entire life. Jake had been that weight, put on weight, took the weight down. But that's neither here nor there. I ain't going to take anything away from Jake. Kenny said, how am I doing? I'm doing well, man. Hope you're doing well as well. All right, there's a catch over there by Johnson again. Get your asses up. Hurry up. Hurry up. If they can score without having to use a timeout, that'd be even better. They ran the football. Yeah, they're calling timeout. They're calling timeout. Oh, no. McVay's not using the timeout. Clock it now. Clock it. I guess not. Fuck it. They want to use all the downs they possibly can. Stafford to the end zone. Can't get it. He trying to see if he can get a bailout call. He's not getting that. Mark Jackson Patuno said, where do I rank Lennox Lewis amongst heavyweights? He's probably in the top 3 because think about it. He beat he was sensational as champion, and if I'm not mistaken, he was the last undisputed champ up until Usyk done messed around and unified it. So I would say him, Lewis, Ali, and Lewis, Ali, and Tyson are probably always in my top 3. Oh, Foreman was also very, very good as well, but I'd probably put Lennox in front of him. Very, very good, very good. Will I react to the fight on Netflix? I'll react to it. I won't do a commentary, though, because obviously copyright is going to be a motherfucker. But I'm going to be in Dominican Republic this weekend, so I'll probably watch the fight. I'll do my reaction in the morning, but I'm going to be at it's going to be right after the wedding is, concluded or whatever. So I'll probably be highly, highly, highly inebriated. So I'll do my reaction on Sunday. Token Black Guy Patuan said Paul is going to call out Rocky Balboa after Tyson. Well, perhaps. They're going to get their field goal here, and now they got to go in onside it. So they kept that tied out. They kept that timeout. Yeah, they kicked the field goal on 3rd down just because they ain't got no time.
down in there. You got some plays like they just had. Can you get one more shot in the end zone and not take too much time off the clock, and then hopefully get an onside kick, and you still then have a timeout to where you can work the middle of the field and try to put yourself in field goal range. But he elects to kick it then on third down, and
Oh, it's his first career onside attempt? Oh, Jesus. We've only had 2 successful onside recoveries. Both came against the Ravens, and I don't see the Ravens on the field. I don't see the Ravens on the field. It didn't go. Damn, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Game done.
this is going to be some win for the Dolphins as they are knocking on the door, snapping this 3-game losing streak. Yeah, there's no doubt for Miami to travel cross country and have come off a couple tough losses.
That's brutal.
Against a team that was really red hot and feeling very confident, playing good football to win this game is big. This is
Game done. Miami wins. My pick'em's a shot. My pick'em's a shot.
Grams of corn.
All good though, nonetheless. Nine put 2 on. Said, what about Julian? Huck Johnson, very, very good. He's not a heavyweight. He's not a heavyweight. I believe he was a middleweight. No, middleweight. I did a video on him, if I'm not mistaken. But now my television is starting to glitch. I see what you guys were talking about. But big W tonight for the Miami Dolphins, finally getting back on track with Huck Tua over there at the helm. They got themselves a W, and finally
Huck Tua.
has a victory since coming off of injury.
Huck Tua.
Able to get the job done.
Huck Tua.
Leads the Dolphins to a W.
Huck Tua.
Is going to be able to rest his head with a smile tonight as the Dolphins walk into SoFi and hand the Rams a big old loss and tell them to take out their Metro cards and get aboard the L train. Because tonight,
You lose.
and your quest of a comeback for the Rams was nothing but a
Failure.
because the only motherfucker who scored tonight for y'all was the goddamn kicker, bro. Nobody else put points on the board, just the damn kicker. And for that, here's your dinner.
Fresh hot ales. 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 Fresh hot ales.
Fresh, hot L's. Get your lemons.
It's over. You lose.
Pain for those who are in Los Angeles and also the extended fans in St. Louis watching their Rams mess around and take an L. Very, very, very exciting week 10 in the NFL. Thoroughly looking forward to this commentary. Not too much to be added in from this game, but one way or another, of course, you got to go and throw that up in there. So this will definitely be a 50-minute commentary for sure. I think this will probably end up getting cut. Yeah, it's going to be 50 minutes for sure. I don't think it's going to get to an hour. If this game had a whole lot, then it would probably pass an hour, but I don't see that one happening. So, yeah, this is going to get us to about 55, maybe 55 minutes. Then again, we'll see. But one way or another, Rams get that L. Congratulations to the Dolphins. They finally got themselves that W. And now, in the playoff race, in the playoff race, for all intents and purposes, it's still crazy to start talking about the playoffs at this stage. You have a situation where the Bengals and Colts are outside, but can still mess around and make things interesting. The Dolphins have gotten that W now. They're at 3-6. They would have to run the table, just like the Jets would have to run the table. But there's no team that's completely, super out of it, because we still got 8 games left to go down the stretch in the season. So some teams have 7 that haven't gone on bye weeks already. But we have 7 or 8 games remaining for every team in the league. So things are really starting to shape up. But for the most part, there's a vast majority, if not all of the teams, have a legitimate chance of getting back into the postseason, because the 7th seed right now in the AFC is 5-5. So even though the Dolphins are 3-6, they're right there. You're right there. You're 3 games away, right? Just like in the NFC, the 7th seed, this is where it's a little bit more difficult, is the Green Bay Packers, who are on a bye this week, and they're 6-3. But San Fran is 5-4. Chicago at 4-5 with that piss poor O-line, they're right back there. The Rams are 4-5, but they're still in it. You're 2 games out. So you still have a chance at this stage in the game. So some people will be talking about the playoffs, a bunch of things of that nature, but no. So give it some weeks. Probably around week 14 is when we could start to look at the postseason and be like, all right, we could see who's probably not going to make it, who's going to mess around and possibly make it. So we'll see. Thursday Night Football, I will not be live. I'm departing to go to the Dominican Republic, attending one of my friends' weddings, and I'll be there up until Monday afternoon. So I'll be live again on Monday for football, but I'll be live on Kick and Twitch tomorrow, playing some Dragon Ball Z alongside on Wednesday as well. So if you guys want to catch the live, make sure you head over to Kick and Twitch. I'll be live then. Hopefully you guys get notifications. I can't give you a set time because, of course, I have to record the commentary tomorrow. But Wednesday, I anticipate going live most likely earlier, or I should say later in the evening. Not earlier in the morning, but later in the evening. So, yeah, later in the afternoon going into the early evening. And then at that point, I'll make sure I can get my rest because I got to be at the airport early on Thursday. So with that being the case, y'all have yourselves a very, very good night. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. We're going to play some games, but stay tuned for the commentary tomorrow night. I believe most likely this one will be a later one at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'll catch you guys then. Eddie, take us out.
Good night. Suck my dick. Bye-bye.